Hello and welcome to this video. I was asked to do this to flip through my sketchbooks from 2008 till today, and I saw this as a chance to start this new channel for me. I think I will have this channel in German, but this very first video will still be in English so people can see how my sketchbooks look in the past. And let's get started with 2007, 2008 around. I don't even know the date anymore. I think 2007, and this is my first attempt at art. This is the oldest picture I have that I drew, and yeah, I really like to draw girls with this hair. It was a very special time. Also, I loved Darren Shawn, but those were the only pictures I had from the series. I also wanted to draw chibis, but I never succeeded. Until today I have problems with chibis and this never changed. Also, my Naruto phase begins there. I wrote it down, my first tea done, and I'm glad I still have this picture, even though it's really just weird to look at. Let me see which was the older one of the sketchbooks. I loved to do those collages on them. Here, totally normal, until you flip it over and you have gay stuff. Okay, that's yeah. But we will see. I will just flip through it. You will see lots of Naruto in it. You will see lots of attempts to do art. Back then, I was really embarrassed to draw from references, even though you will see some of them with references. But I was ashamed. I never realized that using references was just important. I never realized how important it was to draw from life instead of from comics directly. And I think I bought myself back then a book about how to draw manga, and we all know how horrible those books are. And yeah, I really tried. And as you can see, lots of Naruto, too much of Naruto, too much attempts of something. I can't even explain what I did. I also, to those collage things, I had a big set of Copics. It was, I really had much luck to buy so many Copics at once, but I never really used them. I never used them correctly, and until today I don't know how to use Copics. Yeah, too much. Oh my goodness. This is yeah. My Naruto phase was really something very special. But without Naruto, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have never would have. I would never have met my best friend, and I think I'm really glad about my Naruto phase somewhere. But those pictures I made in the past, I am not really glad about. Yeah, June 2010. With lots and lots of crappy stuff I made. With lots of blood. With lots of Copics I wasted them. So, someone who knew how to use them could have made something better with them. I also was into cute stuff, but I dropped it. I think you guys will never see a really cute picture from me, because I don't know how to draw cute pictures. I don't know. It's not mine. It's not my stuff I want to draw. It's not my stuff I would like to develop. And when we come to the TF2 stuff, you will see that I draw. Oh my god, I draw lots of gory stuff and also angsty stuff. And this is too much Naruto. I can't believe it. I think this is also the only sketchbook I had in 2010, 2011. I didn't really found something from 2012 where my Homestuck fest was. But I have some digital arts from this time, I think, and I will make a second video where I just show some digital works from me from the years. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, very cute. Very, very cute. Wow, that's amazing from me. Some chibis God, I was so bad at chibis back then. I'm still bad at chibis. I made better kisses back then than now. The surprising thing is, I took this book with me to school when I'm bored, somewhere before a competition starts with sports. I was in a badminton team back then, and before everything starts, we had around an hour where we just did nothing and I just draw. And I can't believe I had this book with me and into public places. This is just awesome from me. Like I said, 2012 wasn't a year where I made art, but 2013 I started again, because 2013 I finished high school and I started to go to the university I am now. And let me just sit probably here. And this is also where let me see for a second. I think this is older. Yeah, it is. This is from TF2, from my TF2 fest, also where I started to go to university. To say it, I started to be in TF2 in around 2013, 2014. This is from 2014? Wait, don't I have something older? No, I don't think not. I don't think not. It's older than I thought. But yeah, since February 2014, I started to develop more into digital art. I started to learn from real life, from references. I started to have an art style somewhere. And with TF2, I also started Hybrid Fortress, where I just took some characters from TF2 and mixed them with some animals, and this was my Cheetah Scout. I loved him. I still love him. Maybe I should do a redraw from him, even though I dropped TF2 right now. But the amazing fact in TF2 was that I drew a lot of bloody things, angsty stuff. I love to draw sharp teeth. I still had the style from Helsing. Helsing was a big inspiration for me, and I loved it. This was my first speed paint. I made this in under 30 minutes. And I think later on I made also I redraw it, but this is better than the redraw I made half a year later. And this, I am still very proud of this watercolor picture. Maybe I should redraw it because I don't like the face and the anatomy here, but I like the part here. This is such a good part. I'm still proud of it. Maybe I should do it. Yeah, Helsing Helsing inspirations. Many bloody stuff. It was a great fandom with their angsty stuff, with their gore. I really loved it. Sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I also miss it in this fandom. Also, I wasn't in Homestuck anymore, but I just wanted to try to draw again, see? Maybe I have an older one on my PC, but this will be in the second part of such a video because I drew a lot of Homestuck on my PC instead of traditionally. And yeah, as you can see, traditional isn't really something I wanted to make, but more digitally. I'm just gonna flip through it. because Naruto Fest was an end in the end, and I just had a big TF2 fest. God, there was an attempt on watercolors. Also, those things with such cross-hatching was made at work when I call customers, when I have a 6-hour shift. It's getting pretty boring and I just cross-hatch the shit out of my sketchbook. Oh, I love CBS Sniper. Yeah. So many attempts. So many things. I also made this digitally, and digitally it went very well. Anatomy I tried to do. Anatomy I wanted to make. Mouth practice, hand practice. Things I somehow started but never ended. And I think shortly after TF2 I became again a Naruto trash blog with Naruto trash things. 6-hour shift again. Also some TF2 things. Still my first character design. I still love him. I also made more with him, but I never posted it, I think. I should make him again. Still bloody. Still love it. Oh yeah, this was December 2013. I knew it. I still know it. It was still made with Sai, I think. 6-hour shift again. And again, Naruto trash. So much Naruto. This isn't mine. This is mine. This is not mine. But I loved Cheetah Scout. I loved my Cheetah Scout. And I had many art traits with him. So I just printed it out and wrote it into it. I also was a big Hitman Reborn fan. And since I was more confident with my art, I just wanted to draw them as well. Also glued my first commission in it. And this sketchbook is so unused. Why didn't I never used it? That's so wasted. I should just take the blank pages out and make something with it. And in this sketchbook I also had some loose papers I printed out because of my digital art I made. And I just will go through it. You saw that already. An art trait I made. Also, Year Walk. Play it, guys. When you like horror games, play Year Walk. It's so amazing. It's my one of my favorite games. It's a short game. You can have it on Android or on PC on Steam, and oh god, you will. It's amazing. I also have to make more fan art for it because it's just such an amazing horror game. Yeah, Scout. TF2. This was in 2014, 2015 I also think. I don't know anymore. I don't know where I started to change my fandoms. And this is one of my latest sketchbooks. Those motivators from Tumblr are amazing. I recommend it to everyone to print it out and to glue it into your sketchbook. Like here. I need those motivators because sometimes I just want to throw my sketchbook on the next wall and break every pencil I have, but those motivators remind me that art is hard and you have to work for it. Forget-me-nots are my most favorite flowers and I love them because they don't smell so badly like the other flowers. Also, I started to sketch only with a pen and I really love it. It gives me, I don't know, it's just funny to draw with just a pen. Yeah, again at the later on. Watercolor attempts and also just funny stuff I like to glue into my sketchbooks. It somehow makes it a little bit colorful. Oh, also, my very first stamp is actually a dick picture and I tried to make flowers around it, but it somehow didn't work out. Also, this was the first time I got into Dragon Age with a Fenris sketch, and I have to say Dragon Age is a huge inspiration. It's a huge change of my art style. It helps me a lot to draw a Fenris with watercolors, Cullen, Fenris, too many sketches of it. Again, a 6-hour shift at work, plans for the future. I love to draw with pens. I love it. I really love it. Especially with colorful ones. Also, a few chibis. Maybe I developed a bit in chibis. And yeah, blank pages. I should just... Yeah, this is also the time where I made more and more with digital art. And where do I have my small green sketchbook now? I don't even know where I have my small green sketchbook. It's unbelievable. I had it a few minutes ago. Oh, yeah. I am losing those things permanently. Okay, but yeah, this is also my latest one, but I just drew in it when I'm bored at home. This is my sketchbook I have for home with Fenris. With a Fenris, with pen sketches, more pen sketches. I love to draw dresses somehow, but I can't draw falls. That's why dresses are really beautiful to draw. Yeah, more anatomy. I'm slowly trying to draw more chibis just to develop them. More plants for the future, for my comic. This should be a test for, or a small practicing for, yeah, I don't even know what I wanted to do with it. Yeah, and that's all. I would have liked to find my small green sketchbook, but I can't find it right now. There was Inktober in it, but I think I just put it somewhere where I can't find it anymore. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have right now. That's all I had. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will do another one, like I said, with just digital art. I will show you how I improved as well in digital art, what I did there, how maybe I also find the pictures I showed at the beginning of my university, and I hope we will see each other in the next video. Bye!